Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XDC. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XDC. In this video, I'm going to tell you what I think is a good bag of XDC. I hate to give you all a number, but you always ask for a number. So today I'm going to reveal it. XDC Trade Trust Consortium delivers world's first cross-border quantum secure digital trade transaction June 20th, 2023. As part of Singapore's partnership with the UK to promote adoption of cross-border paperless trade, we are excited to support this industry-driven pilot. We believe the pilot has helped to demonstrate how the trade trust framework is able to aid solutions to become compliant with MLETR requirements for electronic transferable records such as electronic bills of lading. IMDA will continue to work with public and private sector to help push for the digitalization of global trade. Now, they didn't talk about XDC directly in this article, but you know XDC is built for digital trade, and it's nice to see some advancements happen around that as well. I like what I read. So Overledger releases 2.2.33.1 is now live, and this ties in XDC as well. It's very big news for both QNT and XDC at the same time. Currently, Overledger bridges can be created between the following supported networks: mainnet networks, Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, and XDC. It's like a massive network is forming all the time around crypto. XDC, future-proofing trade transactions, CLEAREYEAI plus JP Morgan. CLEAREYEAI is a member of the DNI initiative, which focuses on Aningio's Trace, original technology that uses XDC. Trace Original is fully integrated with Fusion Trade Innovation. So now JP Morgan is coming to the game. And like I said before, when you start seeing a bank like JP Morgan get involved, you know how big this industry actually is. Otherwise, they would never even want to touch digital trade. But they see the money there, and that's why they want in. XDC, Finestra's Fusion Trade Innovation, Front End and Back End, Aningio, Trace Original, Compend, Trade AI. Let's take a look at this first. So this is Fusion Trade Innovation, Distribution and Initiation, Open Accounts Platforms, Documents Trade Platforms, Asset Distribution Platforms, Compend, AI and Automation, Optical Character Recognition, Natural Language Processing, Progressive Machine Learning. That's the fourth industrial revolution right there. Once they start tying AI in and machine learning, that's the fourth industrial revolution evolving at the same time. Aningio, digital original documents, distributed ledger technology, digital transferability of ownership. Then you see enterprise resource planning, onboarding, and mobile. Once enterprise starts to onboard, that's when you're going to see the price of XDC really start to take off. We're not quite there yet. But take a listen to this video. It simplifies everything that we've been talking about around trade.
Now let's have a look inside the bank and see how the solution benefits Brian, Head of Trade Finance Operations. Brian needs to optimize compliance checks and streamline the document checking process, so transactions are turned around quicker for Engine Parts Inc. A member of Brian's operations team uploads the documents, and the system automatically completes sanctions and compliance checks. Checks for consistency and identifies potential discrepancies. This information is fed directly into Fusion Trade Innovation for processing. The document and sanctions check-in solutions were delivered as a pre-integrated app from Finastra, allowing us to realize value immediately through reducing the need for additional testing. With a unified digital channel and a market-leading back office for working capital finance, I've been able to reduce operating costs by 60% and support clients who were previously unable to grow their business or access financing. Are you ready to deliver new products and services to your corporate clients at faster speed and lower cost? With Finastra, you can. Imagine a world with fusion trade innovation. Win new business, deliver new products at speed, and reduce operating costs with an integrated, automated working capital finance solution. Improve customer experience through a front-to-back solution that gives a consolidated view of transactions and data for both the bank and the client. Future-proof your business with an ecosystem of pre-integrated value-add apps built with open APIs and available in the cloud. The future of working capital finance is open with Finastra.
Do you see how simple they make it once trade goes digital? That's why I said every single country is going to be on board to do this as soon as possible. Because it cuts down cost, it cuts down fraud, and it speeds up everything, including the supply chain. XDC Network is one of the most optimal Layer 1 blockchain infrastructure available for tokenization. Equid Edge, tokenized real estate, Comtech Official, tokenized gold, Prime Numbers Fi, tokenized protocol, profit ownership. The reason I've been talking so much about tokenization recently is because I think that industry is going to move very fast and trillions of dollars are going to come flowing in. Tokenization could generate a whopping $5 trillion opportunity over the next 5 years, led by stablecoins and CBDCs. Now, when we talk about stablecoins, I think XDC is going to be a stablecoin backed by real-world assets. Same thing's going to happen with XLM and XRP at the same time. And at that point, XDC is going to be sitting at a much, much higher price than it is right now. And I think tokenization is going to hit $5 trillion quicker than the next 5 years. Everything is like fast-tracked right now. It's moving at the speed of light. So how much XDC should I hold to retire? Now, the reason I never like to give a number here is because I always felt it's about how long you could continue holding your crypto. In other words, if it hits a certain price, are you going to sell? Once you look at your XDC and it's valued at $1 million, would you sell it then? In other words, say, for instance, you have 10,000 XDC and the price of one XDC hits $100. Would you then sell because you would have $1 million? That's what I'm saying. Most people would. But people that continue holding it, they might become multi-millionaires off of their investment. So then you got to look at the price. Now, according to this price prediction, XDC is not going to hit $1 until the end of 2026. I honestly think it's going to happen much sooner. They're also saying it's going to hit $10 by the end of 2030. But again, everything's moving quicker. Think about tokenization. Think about yourself tokenizing things of value that you own. It's going to expand so fast, and it's going to be a multi-trillion dollar industry. So in my opinion, this is what I would hold as far as XDC. This is a good bag, 10,000 XDC. If you could accumulate much more, then I say definitely do it, because you can never have enough crypto. And look at the price of XDC right now. Most of you probably hold well over 10,000 XDC, especially if you're like me and you can't stop buying it, because I see how big this cryptocurrency is going to become in the future. Digital trade is trillions and trillions of dollars. It can't be sitting at the price it's sitting at right now. You know, if David Schwartz said XRP needs to have a much higher price, then you would say the same thing about XDC in the future. Exciting news in the world of finance. SBI, Ripple, and XDC Network revolutionizing the Japanese financial sector. So in a significant move for the Japanese financial sector, SBI Holdings, a leading financial giant, has recently partnered with XDC Network to bring blockchain innovation to the country's market. This collaboration aims to leverage the potential of blockchain technology to enhance transparency, traceability, and cost reduction in the crucial hub of international trade. With SBI VC Trade acting as a bridge, the XDC network aims to empower businesses and financial institutions in Japan with the transformative benefits of this enterprise-grade Layer 1 blockchain. And that's the type of growth you want to see happen. But, you know, all these corporations are going to come on board. They have to. They're going to see the value in it, because we see the value in these networks. And, you know, everybody talks about cryptocurrency and you buying things with your crypto in the future. It's much, much bigger than that. We are invested in the technology of the future. You know, everybody talks about the elites and it's a big club and you're not part of it. Well, it's a big club and you're investing in it. That's where we are right now. That's why it's so important to stack as much as you possibly can for the future. Because all of a sudden, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize, wow, I cannot believe my XDC is worth this much money. And that's when you know you crossed the finish line. But until then, you got to stay positive and you got to stay patient and you got to watch at the world events unfolding. You got to look at the laws that are getting put in place all around the world around digital trade at the same time. It's going to happen very quick when it does, kind of like that flip of the switch moment. And our time will definitely come. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.